Start small. You don't have to share the deepest thing in you, but be willing to try something. And it's important to remember that you don't want to let how people respond to your vulnerability stop you. Just because they may be uncomfortable with vulnerability doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. And for me, that was a big challenge, is that initially when I would start being vulnerable, other men would sometimes lean back. What I've learned is they're on their own journey and I can't expect them to be where I'm at, but I'm still going to keep leaning in. A lot of times we might sit there and wait for someone else to be vulnerable. But one of the other things I've seen is when someone's willing to be vulnerable, it's an invitation for the person in the conversation with them to do the same. If I'm in a setting, I'm willing to be a little bit vulnerable as a way to open the door. And I'm not attached to whether that other person in the conversation doesn't return. But usually when I do, they're willing to do the same. And that's where we can really start to take the connection deeper.